Okay, so today's video is not going to be terribly long, but I wanted to mention to you these simple ways that I actually do use, okay, to save money without blinking an eyelash. Now, some people don't understand what I mean by that. Without blinking an eyelash means without hesitation, without doubt. So let's jump right onto them. By the way, I'm Jan. Welcome to another episode on this channel, the Save Money and More with Jan channel. I upload every single day at 5 a.m. You happen to be finding a bonus upload during this doubleheader month in June. Doubleheader meaning extra video a month in the month of June. All right, but soon that's going to go away and we will go back to my regularly scheduled 5 a.m. every single day upload, which is still going on now. It's still going on. These are extra videos, but every day you could come back at 5 a.m. for a brand new episode. All right, thanks again for being here. I really do appreciate you. All right, so let's just jump right into it. All right, so here's what I do. Not earth shattering, not earth shattering, but absolutely true and absolutely very helpful for me. And I have found a good success rate with this one. One, I shop less often. I shop less frequently. However, when I do shop, okay, I shop with great planning and great intention. Okay, there is a purpose. It's not just idle shopping just to say I went shopping today. No, no. I shop with a plan, with an end goal in mind. What is my purpose? What is my reason? Why am I buying this stuff? Do I need this stuff? Do I want this stuff? How can I save on this stuff? Everything on that list has been planned out for me with great intention. Does that help me keep my bills lower? Yes, it does. And I have no problem with that. Like I said, I don't even blink an eyelash on that. So I shop less frequently. All right. I purchase things that can be utilized more than one time. I'm not interested in those single serve dinners and things of that nature. I'm not saying that they may not be convenient every once in a while. Okay, yes, so much for convenience. I get that. But I rather purchase things that I can make more meals out of. Okay, that I could regenerate more things from and be more creative and know if there is an interruption for some reason or another, I have all the components to recreate other meals. So for me, a single use item, let's say food wise, to me, it's just not worth it. But that's me. Does it work? Yes. I'll give you another example with a non food item. Okay. Let's say that you do picnics, right? And you don't want to be burdened carrying a very heavy picnic bag. No, may not. But here's a great idea. At this time of the year specifically, you can get on the cheap, like plasticware, lightweight and durable, that can be used again and again. If you're careful, you can use those plastic tumblers again and again and again, and they are very lightweight and they are very inexpensive. Also, if you're looking for those cute little popsicle molds that you can make your nice little ices for the kids by just pouring in some juice or some anything you want. If even chocolate pudding, I've put in those molds. I made chocolate pudding pops. You can get them for a song at this time of the year. And you can use it over and over again and make your own design of an ice pop, which is a wonderful thing to do. So take full advantage of that. All right. So I like to purchase things that I get more than one use out of. And eventually, that item pays for itself. So if you could get them on sale, you really got a deal. Like if you could find those things at a yard sale or garage sale or just at a great price, a brand new, go for it for sure. Absolutely buy those things. I'm just saying. All right. So leftovers, let's say that you splurged, okay, and you went out with your family to a fast food restaurant, okay, or let's say you went to, let's say, a Chinese food buffet, and you still have like a lot of stuff left on your own plate, right? There's no shame in asking to take that home, the remainder. They'll pack it up for you. And that's the end of it. You paid for that item. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. That's silly. That's just silly thinking. You could reuse your, let's say, leftover fried rice or egg rolls or whatever it is. Or if you purchase, let's say, you purchase a rotisserie chicken at the grocery store, you have a ton of stuff left from it. Please utilize it. I dislike food waste, and I could rest assured that almost everyone listening to this will do anything to avoid food waste. It's just inherently wrong. And of course, it is a waste of money too. So let's make the maximum of the stuff that we have. So I thought I'd keep this bonus upload simple. It's a Sunday. I want to wish everyone an amazing, fantastic day today. Get some rest, have some fun, do all the good things that you love to do on a summer Sunday weekend, or just kick back with a little bit of lemonade and perhaps a good free movie that you can have from a free streaming app. Fun does not have to cost a ton of money. I wish, before I go, I truly wish that sometimes folks would get it through their head. Some people think that in order to have fun, the only way, just the only way, there's no other way on planet Earth, in their mind's eye, to have a little bit of fun, for example, that it has to cost a ton of money. No, it does not. Let's say that you got some microwave popcorn on hand that you bought a couple of months back, and maybe it's too hot for you and you don't mind kicking back in your little air conditioned house or apartment or fan or whatever, drinking nice cool drinks. This is a great day if you want to just chill out. Around here the weather's supposed to be ridiculously hot, so it's really a safer idea to stay indoors, in climate control. So let me tell you something: getting a little bit of popcorn, kicking back. If you don't like popcorn, whatever snack that you have, you kick back and you enjoy it and just say, you know what? I'm going to go to my favorite streaming app and I'm going to watch my favorite movie. I just want to mention something before I forget. I actually designate a time of the week. It's either going to be a Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon where I pick and choose any movie I want on a streaming app, my favorite, whatever it is, or a movie I've never seen before that looks interesting. And I don't know about you, but I can tell fairly quickly if I'm going to like a movie or not within the first 2 minutes. I kid you not. And if it's not for me, well, it didn't cost me anything. I want you to think about that for a second. Let it sink in. Let's suppose you went to an expensive paid a ticket for a movie at the theater. You had to drive to it or walk to it or whatever, taxi to it, paid, money for your car fare to get there. And you stand online and you're so anticipating that movie, and you get into that movie and you could tell in the first few moments that that movie is not for you. Ew, has that ever happened to you? It has happened to me. Not often. I make it a point that it doesn't happen to me often because I haven't gone to those outside movies in so long. But if it's something that I'm not interested in at home, all I have to do is go click, click. Not interested, find something else there. So you don't have to spend a ton of money for entertainment. You could look up some fun rock concerts that may be, on a video here on this platform, for example, a concert that you might have loved to have seen, but you couldn't see, but maybe somehow magically you get to see it on here in some way, shape, matter, or form. Just take full advantage of that. Entertainment does not have to cost so much money. All right, everybody, enjoy your day. Take good care of yourself and your amazing family. Don't forget to come back every single morning. Yes, I did say that. Every single morning at 5 a.m. You mean Saturday and Sunday also? Yep, Saturday and Sunday also. There you go. All right, everybody, have a great day. Take good care of yourself and your amazing family. Thank you.